today's video, we are going to be unboxing the Vegan Beauty Advent Calendar by Holland Barrett for Christmas 2021. I know you guys are probably thinking it is way too soon to be talking about Christmas, but trust me, this calendar is such good value for money that it will be sold out if I wait until November to tell you guys about it. This one is from Holland Barrett. It is the second year they've done a Vegan Beauty Advent, as in 100% vegan products. And when I say it's good value for money before I've even unboxed it, trust me, it is. They say it's worth £170. It costs £45, and with 25 days / 25 doors, that means each door you're opening costs you £1.80, so keep that in mind as we go through the calendar. With Holland Barrett, they do tend to stock ethical beauty products. Not all their products in store are vegan, but everything in this is. Everything is also cruelty free, but if you guys are familiar with my channel, you'll know that for me, I like to shop cruelty free, not just at like the company level, but also extended to the parent company. There is only one product in here, a product from Ren Skincare, which I personally wouldn't use or keep myself because Ren is owned by Unilever and they are not cruelty free. But considering the value of this advent calendar and how few are available to vegans, especially with this great saving opportunity, I really want to still cover this calendar. I just wanted to let you guys know so you can make your own decisions about that, because I know you're used to seeing 100% cruelty free stuff on here extended up to the parent company level, so just letting you guys know. As for the sustainability aspect, we'll see what sort of products are included in here, but the calendar itself, bar the ribbon, is all cardboard, so it can all go in the recycling at the end of the day or at the end of Christmas. Yeah, let's get to it. It's a big one. And if you guys are new around here, my name's Nicole. I'm vegan. I've been vegan for like 14 years now. A lot of the work I do online is about vegan beauty. I also share a lot of like what I eat in a day videos as well. I also care about sustainability and try and make the best choices there too. So please do hit like and subscribe if that sounds like your sort of thing. I'm a bit worried this will end up like a game of Jenga if I keep it upright. I think I'm gonna lay it down. We are clean when it comes to ingredients. We believe in doing the right thing for you and the planet. We are conscious because we care about the world we live in. We are committed to focus on beauty that doesn't cost the earth. Number 1. I always feel so much pressure for the first day to be good because it really does set the tone for the rest of the month. First up, we have an eye cream from Upcircle made with repurposed maple and coffee extract. This is definitely a great first door. So Upcircle are a really great brand for sustainability. Their whole business model is based on upcycling and repurposing ingredients that would otherwise go to waste. So they started off by doing coffee scrubs for both the face and the body. That was by going around all the London coffee shops, taking the used coffee grounds which would otherwise go to landfill and repurposing them in their products, which is just a really great environmental business initiative. And since they've launched, I've definitely seen a huge increase in brands using repurposed materials. I think beforehand a lot of brands in the beauty industry would avoid them just because it doesn't sound that glamorous, and I really think they help change the game there. So I think they are an incredible brand. Let's check out the eye cream. Yeah, it feels like a lovely moisturizer, and the caffeine in it would really do well to waken up your eyes. I think it's probably a good brightening one to use in the mornings. Yeah, it does recommend you use it both morning and night, but I think for the caffeine, especially if you're someone that struggles to get sleep at night, I would recommend maybe just using this one in the mornings. Okay, number 2 is very thin. I reckon it might be like a compact mirror or something. Oh no. So we've got some really good hair oil. This is from Fushi. They make their products in a London workshop, so this is like a brand that is made in the UK. They're Lincoln Bunny certified cruelty free, and they've also got the Soil Association organic logo on them. I'm not too certain how I feel about the bottle of this, and this is definitely like a sample size product, which I don't think is too bad considering this is a good quality product. It uses unrefined organic cold press oils, so definitely good value. Just it's not a big size, and I don't really like the bottle. It's just so easy to over pour with something like this. It's just not the nicest to work with, but I still think it's a great way to try out the product. And considering it is £1.80 per door, I'm really not mad at this. I have quite dry hair myself, so a hair oil always does wonders for me. And if you don't use one in your routine already, I think you'd be amazed at how much difference it can make. Stiff one, number 3. There we go. I just want to say I've been impressed so far that the products don't really have any plastic around them. Like if you were to find this in store, maybe you'd find a little plastic around this part to protect it from being sampled in store. So I like that all these products so far seem to not have any plastic there, which is obviously good in a sustainable sense. But this is a detoxifying facial scrub from Sukin. Sukin are actually one of my favorite brands for affordable, good quality skincare. And I find a lot of their skincare is just really good for some of those basic items you want. So like a cleanser or a moisturizer, their products are generally just like really simple, non-irritating products. But I will say I'm not a big fan of their scrubs. So this one is the detoxifying facial scrub, and I'll show you what I mean. I just don't find it that thick, or there is a little bit of a seal here. It's quite a thin scrub. I like mine like coffee bean texture, really scrubby. So of all their products, I think a scrub's the least favorite thing because I think they do beautiful cleansers, beautiful moisturizers. Just, it's a very gentle scrub. There is a little bit of beading in here, which won't be micro beads, don't worry. They're a good like eco brand. So it depends on how thick you want your scrub. It is still a scrub, and some people don't like anything too abrasive on their face. It's just something to keep in mind before you open it. So maybe if you don't like a scrub with this sort of texture, it could be something that you'll re-gift at Christmas, because that is the beauty of this advent calendar. 25 products is a lot, and it's unlikely that you'll get along with all of them. So if there are any products you know you won't like, put them to the side and just use them as stocking fillers at Christmas. Hell, even if you don't want any of these products, for just £45, you get 25 products that you can divide out between your friends and family, and it's a great way of saving money at Christmas if you buy a lot of presents. Okay, so here we have the REM product. So this is the Ready Steady Glow Daily HA Tonic. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm not a fan of REM skincare, only because they are owned by Unilever. They are cruelty-free in their own right, just Unilever aren't, so that's why I avoid them. For me, it's something I will definitely be re-gifting, but they're not a cheap brand. Again, great value for money at £1.80, even if it is a small product. If the value is there, I'm not that upset about getting smaller products in an advent calendar, just because it's not a product you've chosen for yourself. It is kind of good to sample it, rather than have a lot of like full-size products when you may not get along with them all. It's kind of wasteful. So I do prefer cheaper calendars with smaller products, as long as the value is there. Ooh, here we have a detangling brush. This is made from 100% plant-based plastic. It's in a cardboard container, and this is just going to be good for detangling your hair. It's actually really cute as well. I love the leaf design. Yeah, that's quite nice on the hair. This has actually been one of my favorite products so far. I think that's a really nice addition. It's really good to get like useful things in here and not just a lot of like beauty and skincare products. I also think this would look really cute on your dresser, like tucked into a tub, because it's just like a little plant effect. So it's kind of like a room decor item as well as a hairbrush. That is probably a bit of a stretch, but I do like this. I think this is a great addition. Day number 6. Here we have a hand cream, which I think is such a helpful product to be getting in a beauty advent calendar. Obviously around Christmas time, we've all got dry hands. We're all wanting hand creams. They say it's useful for use after using soaps and sanitizers, but I would say due to current events, it would have been nice to have had an antibacterial hand cream. But yeah, that feels nice. Smells kind of zesty, not too citrusy, but just like a touch. And on the bottle we can see the Vegan Society logo and also the EcoCert Cosmos Natural logo, so some good things here. Day number 7 definitely looks like it's gonna have a jar in it. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, I think we've got a candle. That I was not expecting. Here we have a soy wax candle called Light by AromaWorks, and the scent is petitgrain and lavender. This is such a lovely relaxing scent. This is so nice for unwinding. Lavender's really great for helping you like drift off to sleep, so definitely one for the winter evenings. This one smells so gorgeous. It would be great for keeping for yourself or gifting to a friend. And I would say that 25 beauty products is kind of overwhelming, so I love that we've had a hairbrush thrown in as well as a candle. I love the variation they've got going on here. And again, £1.80 per window. There are some really good savings here. That's all I'm saying. Behind door number 8, we have a product from Weleda. Their 24-hour hydrating facial lotion. It's long lasting, fast absorbing moisture, and it mattifies instantly. This is best for normal to combination skin. I do have combination skin, so I think I will really love this. Oh, look at that. It's quite a thin moisturizer. That definitely was fast absorbing. I really quite enjoyed that, and if you've got like oily combination skin, I think this would be a good option for you in the winter. And if you have dry skin, this might be a product to pass on to a friend. 9 over here is one of the biggest boxes, and it's quite heavy as well. Okay, so we have a body wash in here. This one is from Dr. Organic. They've been in Holland Barrett for forever. Like I've mentioned, I've been vegan over 10 years and I can't remember a time this brand wasn't in Holland Barrett. I used to shop them in like the penny sales all the time. It just sounds like a nice simple shower gel, let's be honest. I don't really have much to say about it, but I'm looking forward to using it. So far, I think this has just been an amazing advent calendar. I think we've already had £45 worth of product and we're only on day 10. Although this one feels very light. Let's see. So we have a tester from Eden Perfume. If you're ever looking for a dupe for your old favorite perfume that you want to find vegan and cruelty free, head to Eden. They have so many dupes. This one I think is their own fragrance. They are a Brighton based company. They offer refills as well, so they are a really good wholesome company, and I think this is one of their most famous scents. It is a unisex perfume and it is crafted to resemble the aura of London's Portobello markets. It is very, very sweet actually. I didn't smell that originally, but there's a lot of vanilla in here. There's also rose and maple syrup. I can definitely smell that. It's very sweet. Definitely a perfume I'd wear, and it's one of those small ones you can just slot into your bag and spritz yourself if you ever need it. Number 11. Here we have the Q&A exfoliating gel. It's made using apple AHAs. I actually have this. I am a fan of it. I wouldn't say I'm madly in love with it, but it's a nice product. It is an exfoliating gel you'll use like once or twice a week to keep your skin looking fresh. I will say, if you're one of those people that get quite confused and overwhelmed by skincare and figuring out which ones are the best for you, I find Q&A Skincare a really cool brand to look at, because on the side of their box they will say how does the product help, what sort of skin type is it good for, and let you know how and when to use it. Drawer number 12. Oh, in here we've literally got tweezers. You know what, I'm always losing my tweezers, so it's helpful having a spare pair. This is definitely the least value for money box we've opened so far, but I'm not really that mad about it, just because tweezers are actually just helpful to have. Unlucky for some. Let's see about this. Oh, here we have a shampoo bar from Faith in Nature. I am a big fan of shampoo bars. I also love Faith in Nature. I would say though, the problem with having products like this in an advent calendar is you're not necessarily sending out the best shampoo bar for everyone. If you have drier hair or like afro hair, they definitely have more moisturizing types, which would be more suitable to you. The dragon fruit one has worked well for my hair. I've used it in the past and I'm a big fan of shampoo bars. These ones lather up really well as well. They're a good size too. You take it out the cardboard, there's no plastic protecting the shampoo bar, as you would hope. If you're buying a shampoo bar, you're probably doing it to avoid plastic, and there's nothing worse than buying something like this in cardboard, coming home and finding this in plastic. It also smells delicious. It's so weird opening all of these in one day. Definitely would be more enjoyable phasing it out over a 25-day period. Here we've got a turmeric and bergamot face mask. This is from Ayumi Skincare. This is to help revive skin's radiance and balance skin tone. Considering this contains turmeric, I was hoping for a real lovely golden colour here. Feels like it'd be quite a hydrating face mask, to be honest. It has argan and mandarin and papaya extract. Argan is definitely a really great moisturising ingredient, so this would be quite a nice one for the winter when your skin really does actually need a lot of extra moisturising, so I'm happy they've included this. It definitely sounds good for the season. 15 is a big one, quite heavy too. Oh, we've got toothpaste, a vegan-friendly Eco-Denta Super Natural Oral Care toothpaste. This is nice, and again, it's a good variety of product. Like, you're always going to use toothpaste, so it doesn't feel overindulgent. Sometimes these beauty advents can feel just too indulgent, whereas this one actually feels very useful, very helpful, and a really good way to stock up on some good vegan, natural products by some really nice ethical brands without breaking the bank. Now we're on number 16. Here we have a brand called Oleus. It is a rejuvenating 100% natural cold pressed jojoba oil. Daily support for dry, rough hair and skin. This sounds like a great multi-purpose product. You can use it on your skin, you can use it on your hair. Yeah, it does sound like a really nice option, especially for the fact that it's good for moisturizing dry skin, because typically we suffer more of dry skin in the winter than we do in the summer. 17's a little one. We've got one wrapped in tissue paper. I think it's mini jade roller. Oh wow, we have a mini roller, which is really pretty. This is from a brand called Sidekick Sisters. It's just really good for, oh, that feels so nice. I actually haven't used a roller before, but I imagine it is for face massage. This can be really relaxing. Just remember, especially when you use it around your eye area, don't put too much pressure on, or else you're not gonna get good skincare benefits, you're just gonna upset your eyes. Be gentle when you use one of these. A lot of people seem to think that the more pressure you put on, the better, but honestly, the gentler the better. I'm sure you can find a lot of videos on YouTube just advising you how to use one of these. But yeah, this feels really nice. I'm really excited by this. I've always thought these seemed a little bit unnecessary, but literally like 20 seconds of rubbing my face with one, I am converted. I am loving this advent. I think there is such a good variety of products in here. I love that it's all vegan, obviously, and the value for money, I just don't think you can beat it. This is so good. This will sell out, so please do get it sooner rather than later. Number 18 is a special one. Because it's my birthday one, my birthday is on the 18th of December, so there is a lot of pressure on this product to be good. Oh, got a body wash. It is tonka bean and myrrh, which actually sounds really festive. It's made in Britain, it's vegan, smells nice. So it's quite a small size. The bottle is made from 100% recycled materials. This is definitely a good size to travel with. If we are able to travel home for Christmas this year, I'll probably be putting this in my toiletry bag just so I can have a festive wash over Christmas, as well as something quite lightweight to take with me. Number 19. My birthday is exactly a week before Christmas, so now we are getting into the final week. Oh, here we have a nail file. It looks like a glass one. It's again got the Holland Barrett logo. You know what? They have a very pretty shade of green. I actually really want to keep this, but I'm really tempted to give it to my sister and her husband because they're called Henry and Becca. So that H&B logo looks really good for them. If I keep this myself, I still might try and find some Holland Barrett own logo products to give to them at Christmas, just so they've got lots of things with their initials on it. Oh, I've accidentally scratched number 20. Oh, Here we have a balancing mist by the brand Disciple. I actually always wanted to try something from this brand. This one contains hormone and skin balancing geranium water with healing protecting copper. Perfect for long flights and late nights. These bottles are super gorgeous. Smells really lovely as well. I must say I already have a lot of mists and it definitely feels like more of a summer product to me, but that's fine. I feel like it adds variety to what we've got here. I would have been more excited to try different products of theirs, but I'm happy nonetheless with this. Oh, it's a long one. Okay, what have we got in here? I reckon this is going to be a toothbrush. Oh, it's actually a makeup brush. This is a So Eco makeup brush. This is made from materials that are ethically sourced, compostable, recyclable and biodegradable. That plastic window is actually made from cornstarch, not plastic. I am really happy I got this and not a toothbrush, so yeah, that's good. We are getting towards the end. So in this one, we have a Dr. Pawpaw Scrub and Nourish. I think this one might be double-ended. Up top we have a lip balm, and then on the bottom, no, this one must be the balm. I don't know, I'm a bit confused. I don't really want to test it, mostly because I already have tons of lip scrubs and lip balm, so I'd rather pass this on. And especially because it goes on the lips, I really don't want to mess with it. But that's a really cool gift, and if I didn't already have like tons of scrubs and balms, I think that would be really handy to have in a like double-ended product. Number 23. This is a big one. Okay, here we have a face wash from Holland Barrett's own brand skincare. I did not realise Holland Barrett had so many own brand products, so this is really interesting. I'd be interested to try this out. This has aloe vera with cucumber extract, so I imagine it's going to be really like nice and soothing on the skin. It is also a good sized product. I would say though, it's a shame that Holland Barrett aren't certified by any cruelty-free certifications yet. I'm sure that they are against animal testing, but I want to see them certified. I think that would just add a layer of credibility, and it's not like they can't afford to get it. Yeah, if there is a chance that anyone from Holland Barrett is watching this, and I would say that it really is something that you should be prioritising with your beauty products, especially because you are such an ethical brand, so please do get a certification, ideally from Leaping Bunny. Thank you. Now we are on Christmas Eve. In here we have a pillow mist from Tisserand. I imagine it will smell like lavender. Yes, it does. Yeah, it's got jasmine, sandalwood and lavender in it. For me, I don't love a pillow mist just because I actually spend a lot of time working in my bed as well as sleeping in my bed, so my bed smells too much like lavender. It makes it really hard to work during the day, but this is actually a really lovely gift, especially if you know anyone that struggles with sleeping, so I think this is a really nice one to include, and especially on Christmas Eve, it's like spritz it on your pillow so you'll be asleep by the time Santa gets here sort of vibe. I think that's cute, I like that. And finally, we have Christmas Day. Okay, so there's a lot of pressure on door 25 to be a good one. So let's hope it delivers. Ooh, so in here, we actually have one of my favorite face masks. This is from Evolve Skincare, and it is a bright gold face mask. That is beautifully poured as well, look at that. This is such a nice face mask, and Evolve are an incredible sustainable brand. They have their own eco factory, which is in the St Albans area. But yeah, let me swatch this for you guys. It's so golden, so shimmery, and really the perfect product to end the advent calendar on. Oh, it smells good, great on the skin. I love this one, it's one of my favorite face masks. So yeah, really happy to see this at the end of the calendar. Honestly, I've been so impressed by this advent calendar. It is incredible value for money. If you are looking for good savings on some eco-friendly products, this is the calendar to try this Christmas. Again, if you don't want all these products yourself, you definitely have the opportunity to regift some of these products. They are all really lovely, really gorgeous. Definitely things that even your non-vegan friends would be happy to be gifted at Christmas. But yeah, I am so impressed, and I'm so glad that Holland Barrett have made this vegan for the second year in a row. I will be leaving a link down below so that you guys can get your own calendars before they sell out. Like, honestly, please don't mull over this purchase. If you think you want it, please buy it as soon as you can, because I don't think it'll be long before this sells out. It is such good value for money. But yeah, Merry Christmas. Please do hit like, hit subscribe, because it'd be lovely to hang out again soon. Thank you so much for watching this video. Really appreciate you taking the time out to hang out with me. And yeah, thank you. Bye.